Hello world. Yeah, whatever. Hello world. Welcome to this week's episode of the Coffee Room Podcast. This is the part 2 of the previous episode. So we shot back to back, but we just had to separate. So again, we still have the same guest. They didn't go anywhere. We literally just stopped before the previous one, started this one. so again, let them reintroduce themselves.
I'm Adosi. My homies call me Dosi.
I like to have fun.
You see me on the streets, feel free to say hi. You know,
it is what it is.
It is what it is.
Kumi.
Akikumi. Call me Kumi. You cannot see me on the streets. I'm always indoors.
As usual, your host, CJ.
Toby.
Yeah. So this is a continuation of last week's episode. So we wanted to flow into this episode, but we had to just break it. And this week we'll be talking about something I think it happens to everybody, but I would say it's peculiar to guys. Does it happen to?
No?
I think it happens to everybody.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. But I think different approaches, different this thing, but it happens to everybody.
Load like pension one, so I don't know.
Yeah,
I can't be so sure though. I just know it happens to niggas.
I know it happens to guys.
Guys.
YouTube now. Again, this guy's gonna cost us money. But yeah, it happens to like everybody. But I think it happens to guys. We're gonna talk from a guy's perspective. So please, ladies, don't be offended. We're just talking from our perspective.
But yeah, feel free to drop your comments as a lady if it happens to you as well. You know,
Let's go.
it'd be great to see how it happens from
I really, you
the
guys,
other side of the spectrum.
you guys need
Eventually.
to invite ladies to come and.
Oh yeah, we will. The last one we did about sex tape. We had the lady and the guy.
Yeah, we
So
and
we're going to do a part 2 of the first benefit and just get ladies' perspective.
Yes, that makes sense.
So,
Exactly.
yeah, so that's the plan. So we might do a part 2 of this one as well. Oh, sorry, we've not mentioned the topic.
We don't even know what.
So on this week, we're going to be talking about post-nut clarity. Post-nut clarity.
PNC.
Clarity.
So let me explain. So let's get a definition. So nut is when you nut.
Post
Post is after you nut. Clarity is the clarity you get after you nut. It is what it is.
PNC for short.
PNT for sure. So the idea is, as guys, there are times when it feels like we really like someone. Like we really.
Wait, chill. Sorry for cutting you off. Post-nut clarity can actually mean different things for different people.
Okay.
So because to me it could be, I've been shaking this girl since everything. Then we now finally.
Can you stop doing this?
Now you see they do on a daily basis. Because they do like this, they enter here.
They get flashbacks.
I have no idea what they're talking about.
So
Shout out to my Kenyan ladies.
He said he went there for work.
I have no idea what they're talking about.
And they get flashback now.
Most productive work I've ever seen, all the way from Kenya. My guy,
100% productivity.
As we were saying.
You meet your targets now. You meet your
Yes,
of course.
You meet your targets.
Why am I in this conversation? That's something important to talk about, please.
But yeah, so like I was saying, it could mean like I've been shaking this babe for a while. Then finally, and I'm like, so that's it. That's everything. That's all.
No, I think it's still part of it. I don't think
it is. But it could be another angle of So
there's a lot
you're
of
shacking this babe because you think you really like her.
No, so you know
Why
what?
now finally?
I get his point, right?
Like,
the truth is that there's a lot of clarity you could get after you know. It might not even be about liking.
Actually, yes.
Right? It could be about the fact that it's not what you even assumed it would be. Like, the sex is not even as good as you thought it would be. Like,
was better than the sex.
That's
you know, there's just a lot of things that can happen, right? So the topic is post-nut clarity. Let everybody just talk their mind, right?
What's
your experience?
Has it ever happened to you guys?
Is that a question?
No, okay.
Like, really? That's happened to every guy. That's happened to every guy.
Give an instance.
No, I think what would be the most significant post-nut clarity experience you've gotten?
Like
Them start
one
with
that
the
you
most that you
know
die like
that- No.
This one paid
This
me.
one is
You understand me?
actually
The most significant.
For me, it's like, look, I was about to make you do. But for me, it's like sex is sex. No matter how much you think about it, you think about having sex with someone, no matter how good she looks, it's just the same. Literally, you can't say
This
that
was
this
better than
person's vagina is better than this person's vagina, because once you nut, right, all that anticipation, the
suspense.
so the way you what has been on your head,
away.
the congeal is gone, and then you just realize that, look, man, this vagina is just like the same vagina I had.
No, but okay.
I didn't say a word.
I'm going to do something while I'm making this video. Where every time he's about to, and you say, I'm going to put a counter. Multiply by 1,000 naira, you will pay. Because I don't get this.
Don't worry, just send the invoice to him. He's taking care of it. So, just realize that, look, it's the same, right? There was just nothing special.
Yeah, there's nothing special.
Yeah, there's just
it's
nothing
not as great
special,
as
right?
you envisioned.
No matter how good she must have dressed or how big her ass must have been. Ass is not a bad word,
No,
right?
it's fine, yeah.
Okay, so
It's a word
Say
dictionary.
bomb.
bum, right?
Yeah.
Or how big a bum. Because that one alone is another epidemic in this Lagos state.
Ah!
You look left,
Yes.
Yash.
Bro,
You look right, Yash. You look up,
He's a
Yash.
serious
You
one.
look down,
He's a
Yash.
serious one.
How do they want men to survive?
Focus! How do you want us to focus?
Ever happened where you fantasize about having sex with someone, yeah, and then you finally have sex with this babe, but you see that your fantasy was sweeter.
Like the
and
sex
more
was not as great
interesting,
as how you
wasn't
envisioned
as-
it.
Yeah. It's not. It doesn't have to be like porn star kind of fantasy.
That's what Toby will like.
But yeah, has it ever happened to you where the thought of it was better than the actual stuff?
I'll let them go first.
Yeah, I mean, it has happened, at least for me.
How did you react to that?
No, like, what was the clarity and how did you react to the
It's
clarity?
really
The thing is,
It's actually clarity.
the thing about the sex is that even from when you start, you will not know say, this sex go down me. You understand? Especially if the baby ain't like responsive or so. There's just some people who are just like plywood.
Yeah, they just lie there like log.
You just like there, bam,
I'm
and
here to
they
receive,
and
just
they
to
want you
get
to do all. I'm like, bro, look, man. Especially if there are situations where you know that okay, at the end of the day, this person is going on. We're gonna have to give her something, right? But I'm going to enter my pocket to give you something. Now there they pay me pass. You understand? Say you don't give her something, and say
It's not what
trash.
that is the biggest
clarity ever.
not clarity.
That's the biggest
The one
clarity ever.
where you pay for Uber to come. That's the one that is very painful.
No, that one you go even because how much you go even pay for the Uber, even if she come from Ibadan. You understand? You go pay for the but say you go still give, you still keep her money.
Thanks for coming.
That she's going, she has come, you guys have finished, you going, and you already had that agreement so before she came. And I see that this one is because once you start, you can't stop. You can't say
You can't say that.
you start. You say apply. You just lie down there. Are you mad? Are you normal? But you can't do anything at that point. You just say okay, go. So, and then you're like this money for say I know. If I just go.
That's good too.
Go chill, buy shayo.
So
I mean, I've had someone that okay when she came over, I paid for her Uber. She came over. Then after the whole, I didn't enjoy it like that. So she asked that will I still pay for Uber? I said why, and I didn't pay.
You
And
feel like this guy just blocked. You say why?
no, after she went, she blocked me.
Are you
And
serious?
yes,
Mad.
it's expensive. So we stopped talking for like a year. Then again, we started talking again. Then I don't know. She came over again. I paid for the Uber again. I don't like to. I don't like to. It's something I said that okay. When there is congee, you remember some
You
people.
remember some people
So
actually.
she came over again, but I paid for the Uber again. Now I've stopped talking again. Now,
This one is just
but I stopped talking again.
So
Man, yeah. I would say, oh, okay, oh, skip me, please.
no,
feel
I will
free,
not
skip
skip
me,
you.
skip
I will
me,
not
skip me.
skip you. Never. Speak.
Please talk.
Speak.
Talk.
Speak.
So okay, definitely, that has definitely happened. And see, the worst part, I think, the worst part for me is the fact that you just be like, why did I waste my time? Like, why did I waste that initial process of the cajoling? You know, sometimes they don't want to come. You have to now wind that. Are you sure? You don't want to? They be like, why did I bother? Like, why? I think that's the worst. The worst part is the money you spent and the time.
It's
Be
the
like,
money.
No, the money is usually the painful part. Because that money will never come back.
that money,
You don't go.
that money.
Don't go.
So it's like,
It's just like bad investments.
just by
that's
bad
like-
investment, you don't go,
it's
you know. So the money don't come back.
It has actually happened to me that I had to even fake it. I had to fake the old this thing. Like
Oh my god.
it was that bad. It was legit that bad. I'm not even going to lie. It was as it just started. I knew shit, I fucked up.
You don't-
At that point,
All of you.
No, I mean,
All of you are going to cost us
messed
money.
up.
All of you are going to cost us money.
see, from the time that this one I remember, oh, it was so dulling. I just thought, I'm like, you know what, girl, just go home.
Are you
I
serious?
swear, I might just go home. Like, even she herself could see that.
I've been in that
Yeah,
situation.
you know that definitely. Because I'm not here to.
Yeah.
I'm not here for
How many to massage you go?
Yeah, you know what? Yeah. Not many people that.
No.
It's just like
What is
that.
that man? I didn't tell her to
Yeah.
go. I was like, it's fine, you can sleep. I was
It's
just
just,
sleep on the couch.
I don't know. Do you remember?
I didn't have to go because it was late, so I was like,
Do you
it's
remember
fine.
Ajatu Badagry? I mean, Badagry.
Then Uber was even
Twitter.
still working overnight.
Yeah, Badagry to Ajah.
But
Oh,
do
that's
you remember?
true.
Do you remember that story?
I remember that story.
That guy-
It was
Sorry,
Beggar
beggar
Swagger.
Swaja. That the guy continued to play with his laptop.
He continued
He not send the babe.
So I think my own case, that's what happened. I just when I knew that this was going to be bad, I'm like, it's fine. You don't have to go home.
No man, I can't even keep you in my
Can't
house.
sleep. I was on my laptop.
If
And then
if you
Uber
give a guy
used to run.
crazy,
Uber used to run overnight. You understand? So even at 2 a.m. she'll find the ride.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm like, why not? Because then I will even have been able to even have a conversation with you again.
Clarity
Yeah,
dawns on
clarity
you.
they'll start asking me
Clarity
what happened.
dawns.
They'll start asking me what
Not
happened.
even exactly post notes this thing.
Those
because-
are-
Pre-not clarity.
You know, this one, I don't even not. Just pack your tire. And another scene, I don't know if it's even out of the context of not clarity.
It's-
Another context is a female who vagina doesn't smell good. I had this experience one time. Then I still in school, so you know, so I had this girl come over, and it was so bad because she was still in her leggings. She was still dressed, so I was lying down on the bed. She wanted to like cross over to lie down on the other side. She crossed over my head. This girl is fully dressed in her leggings.
Clarity.
Shit.
It's called clarity.
that one is not even post.
It's not percent. It's just called
It's
clarity.
I was like, you know what? I'm not lying. This was like 10 p.m. I'm like, I'm sorry, I have to leave. I have somewhere to be. She had to get a ride. I didn't tell her why anyway, but she had to leave.
Clarity.
I couldn't deal. You even thinking about there's a video I saw one time. They're talking about. So, will you tell
It's
girl
that
the smell?
Nah, that's a top market.
It's very anything older than someone else is very tough.
It's very about you guys. Generally older than someone else.
Yeah.
How do you say you get that? Oh, guy, chama, you dey smell or you live
Yeah,
that
it's
you don't
very-
smell generally.
very hard.
That's a top.
when is now.
That is now something that's
Yeah, it's very sensitive.
that mountain. See,
For me,
that
I
one's
had-
pretty not clarity.
I just-
I had a
I
babe
told her
one
to
time,
leave,
not
yeah.
exactly PNC, but I had a babe one time that okay, we were about to get down. Then she was already saying that she feels bad because the person that she had something with was my friend too. But she was saying she feels bad. Okay. Then we're we're doing it. She was still saying that I just said, okay, it's okay. Please get dressed.
So why you guys were in the mood and she was still saying I feel bad?
Yes.
And just come and be going
I
to
said,
the
please, it's
house.
okay.
There's no
We don't have to.
Because
I was still.
there's someone else who's gonna take your place. Pack your shit, pack your kaya and go.
I know that. That's why I'm laughing. I know that. Mud. Why?
This guy again.
This guy's gonna cost us money. You're not coming back on this one. But yeah, no. See, it's a very big problem. I won't call it a problem, but I think it's something I know that has happened to every guy I know. It's something I know that it's hard to explain to the opposite sex. That's nothing I know. It's how do you explain that? Oh, I thought I liked you. I thought I wanted, but
There was spam filled up.
My brain was just filled.
Yeah, it was filled up.
My brain was just testosterone. Like,
I think
how do you explain?
just like Akin said,
It's cool.
for me, Akin Kumi all are the same thing. Okay, so Kumi, nobody should call him Akin, please. You understand? So, just like Kumi said, most of the time, at least for me, if I see a girl, and I mean, of course, babe, don't worry. You still you talking about before. Before you get the picture.
That's
I see a girl.
Wait,
and
is it?
We don't know.
Well, we don't know.
I mean,
There's some hoes.
they've done so much
At this point,
in that period.
Only few sentences.
At this point, it's fine. Just go all out.
Yeah. So the initial intent is not to even say I like. I mean, I don't know you. If I see you, what draws my attention to you? Oh, you're good. You fit what I would like to be with. I mean, I just want to let's get down, right? So it could be in that process of trying to get down. That is, you actually now start to get to know the person before
After
you
I've
can
gotten
now
down.
say, oh, you like this person. Or it could even be
It's
before.
even better.
Understand?
I feel like it's better to let.
But sorry,
get
one
sex
thing
out
I
of
know
the
that is
way.
that sex has never compromised
How you feel?
how I feel or think about someone.
Yes.
Because it is just sex, right? So it doesn't really change how we relate.
Yeah.
We can sleep together and then we keep talking and see how we every person and then things go further. So
But
at least for me, yes, sex has never really
made you. Okay, that is like
No, but wait.
Has
Let's
sex
no.
ever-
Okay, as sex changed your opinion about somebody, not like now,
Okay, like
not at all.
except
Nah.
it is a sex related opinion.
So yeah, I guess that's it. It's gonna be hard to explain, but it is what it is. Yeah, but I think with that we round up this episode of the Coffee Room Podcast.
Yeah.
Thanks to our guest for coming,
yeah, for
It's
the
good
second
to be
time.
here.
Kumi,
Dosi.
the guy that likes to have fun.
Yeah.
Again, like, subscribe, comment, share your opinion,
Do everything.
share with other guys that you know that might experience this too.
Yeah, true.
But yeah,
Amen too.
that's a goodbye from me. My name is CJ.
My name is Toby.
If you need Kumi's number, comment in the session.
No, you don't need my number.
Because you're in a relationship.
No,
People,
it's not.
bye. Peace.